రాజ్యాంగ స్ఫూర్తికి భిన్నంగా పాలకులు వ్యవహరిస్తే ప్రజలు ఊరుకోరని గత అసెంబ్లీ ఎన్నికలను నిరూపించాలని గవర్నర్ తమిళిసై సౌందరరాజన్ అన్నారు. ఎన్నికల్లో తీర్పు ద్వారా నియంతృత్వ ధోరణికి చరమగీతం పాడారని తెలిపారు. గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవాల్లో భాగంగా హైదరాబాద్ పబ్లిక్ గార్డెన్స్లో నిర్వహించిన వేడుకల్లో గవర్నర్ పాల్గొన్నారు. జాతీయ జెండా ఆవిష్కరించిన సైనికులు పోలీసుల గౌరవవందనం స్వీకరించారు. అనంతరం ప్రసంగించిన గవర్నర్ తమిళిసై గత ప్రభుత్వంపై విమర్శలు గుప్పించారు. రాష్ట్రంలో ప్రజాప్రభుత్వాన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేసుకున్నామన్న గవర్నర్ విధ్వంసానికి గురైన వ్యవస్థలను పునర్నిర్మించుకుంటున్నామని స్పష్టం చేశారు. రాజ్యాంగ స్ఫూర్తితో పరిపాలిస్తేనే పేదవాడికి అభివృద్ధి ఫలాలు అందుతాయన్న తమిళిసై ఏకపక్ష నిర్ణయాలు నియంత పోకడలో ప్రజాస్వామ్యానికి శోభనివ్వవని హితవు పలికారు.
The Telangana society has put an end to the 10-year dictatorial government run against the constitutional spirit in the recently held elections. The people's government has been formed in Telangana state. The people's mandate declared the arrogance and autocracy have no place in the Telangana state. We are reconstructing the ruined constitutional bodies, systems and values in the last 10 years. I am delighted to say that the people's government is reviving constitutional merits, systems and practices. The fruits of democracy, welfare and development will reach out the people only when the government runs the administration in tune with the spirit of the Constitution. Unilateral decisions and dictatorial approaches are against the principles of democracy. The newly elected people's government started functioning with full consciousness. The government is striving with objective of delivering equal opportunities, rendering social justice and granting freedom to all sections of the people. The people's government initiated the action plan to fulfill the assurances given to the people from the first minute of assuming charge. My government is heading forward by introducing reforms and rectifying the derailed administrative systems. You are all also aware of the precarious financial condition of the state due to the mismanagement of the previous government. Chief Minister Shri Revanth Reddy Garu's government is moving fast with grit and determination to make Telangana state to compete with the world and write a new chapter in the welfare and development sector. The top priority of the people's government is to realize the people's aspirations and their welfare. The government's responsibility is to deliver welfare benefits to every eligible beneficiary. The previous government has completely neglected employment and livelihood for youth for the past 10 years. The erstwhile state government was indifferent towards the youth who played a key role during the Telangana movement. The people's government led by Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu is paying special attention to providing job to the youth. The process of reforming the TSPSC is in progress. Job recruitment will be taken up by the government soon after the completion of the process. My appeal to youth is not to raise doubts or suspicions about the government's sincerity in providing jobs. It is a testament to Telangana's progress that the state succeeded in entering agreements for the highest ever rupees 40,232 crore investments with global and domestic companies during the Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu's recent Davos visit. I am heartily congratulating the Chief Minister and his team. I strongly believe that the government's efforts will yield industrial growth as well as employment generation. The state government is committed to the well-being of the farmers. 24-hour quality-free power is being supplied to the farmers along with the implementation of the Varangal Declaration. The government is already working to fulfill the promise of the Raitu Bharosa scheme. The Raitu Bharosa scheme benefit is already deposited in the bank accounts of small and medium farmers. The government is also holding deliberations with banks to implement. Rupees 2 lakh loan waiver scheme for farmers. The government is bound to complete the farmer loan waiver scheme in a planned manner. My government is reiterating that all the promises made to the farmers will be fulfilled. I would like to make it clear to all Telangana people, the past government was not accessible to common man. People were in chaos to submit their grievances. We all witnessed that there was no government mechanism that existed to wipe out poor man's tears. Today, a democratic government is ruling Telangana. State government ministers are available to hear public grievances at the Prajavani program every Tuesday and Friday at Mahatma Jyotiba Phule Praja Bhavan in Hyderabad. Freedom is given to common man to submit their grievances before the Chief Minister and the ministers in the State Secretariat. The government is contemplating the launch of the Prajavani program at the grassroots level. After the formation of Telangana state, the present government is performing in true spirit of the Constitution for the first time. I am proudly saying the people's freedom and their fundamental rights are highly regarded in the Telangana administration. With the inspiration of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the people's government is heading forward, aiming for the welfare of the poor, BC, SC, ST and minority communities. I am heartfully wishing again that the Telangana state will reach many heights in development and improve people's living standards through welfare with the same inspiration from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. A constitution is not mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of the age. I want to conclude with a couplet from the Tirukural. Anjamai, Igai, Arivukam, இந்நான்கும் எஞ்சாமை வேந்தற்கியல்பு. ధైర్యం, ఉదారత, వివేకం మరియు ఉత్సాహం అనేవి విజయవంతమైన ప్రభుత్వానికి ఉండాల్సిన 4 ముఖ్యమైన లక్షణాలు. జై భారత్, జై తెలంగాణ.
గణతంత్ర దినోత్సవం సందర్భంగా ముఖ్యమంత్రి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి తన నివాసంలో జాతీయ జెండా ఆవిష్కరించారు. అనంతరం సికింద్రాబాద్ పరేడ్ మైదానంలోని సైనిక స్మారక వద్ద యుద్ధవీరులకు నివాళి అర్పించారు.